All right, so here we are. This is the Project New Old Supra, as I've been calling it affectionately for the last 2 years because I haven't done anything with it. So this is the first time this car is going to get washed in my possession since I've had it for almost 2 years now. I think actually 2 years now. Time flies by. So I put new tires on it. That's cool, right? But yeah, this is the first time this car is actually going to get washed while it's in my possession. As you can see, it needs it quite a bit there. Kind of sat out, did some stuff, but trust me, it's actually not too much cleaner than when I first found it or first got it. So this is the first time it's going to be washed, and let's see here. The last 22 years. So I'm at a little spray and pay right now in the middle of the night, in the middle of nowhere, and I'm gonna try and get some stuff cleaned up, nice and smooth. Had to actually clean off the windshield there because I couldn't see a dang thing while I was driving. So there's that. But nonetheless, though, I'm gonna go and do some stuff. I'll show you guys the results afterwards. Pretty sure I'm not gonna be able to get this fade out. All right, so got done doing this right now. See, there's a few little spots that need to be cleaned up still. Probably with some real elbow grease and probably a clay bar and some other stuff, right? But looks like it's came out pretty good. I mean, not bad for the first wash in 20 plus years. So that's gonna be very interesting. Whew. With that said, though, gonna get ready to pack it up, get ready to go home. I cleaned out the engine bay a little bit too, a little spray, so hopefully it restarts. It should. Got the blend battery in there. Oh man, everything else looked pretty good, smelled pretty good. It's going pretty fine. So with that said, I'm gonna almost hurry up and get up out of here. Got some trouble in town over there, and it's a cop over by the side. I'm trying not to leave while the cops are out because whatever. I am who I am. SK out. One. Normally I'm not a Red Bull drinker, but it matches the car, so why not, right? And there's 2 for $5, and I'm a sucker for a deal. The reason why I bought this car, because I'm a sucker for a deal, because some guy was selling it. I'm like, I don't need another Supra that doesn't run, but now I have 2 Supras, and one doesn't run and one does run, and I don't drive either one of them that often, so yeah. Yeah, she's running. I got the window down, hold on. Target top is still on, so but it's running. I mean, that's oil pressure. I remember these things were pretty low oil pressure but high flow, so that's been, I mean, as you guys all know, years and years and years since I've driven my black one, so I have an aftermarket gauge in there. But yeah, she's running. Need some brakes after a few years, right? Nothing like an old Japanese car. Oh gosh, the non-turbos. So slow. She trying now. Alright, so it's back home now. I was doing some work on it. Got the wheels off and everything, got the shires off, but mostly I was just trying to go over the dash here. I still haven't cleaned the inside of the window here, but I actually wound up having to scrub with the outside of the windows just to get all the grime and stuff off there. So the little scrub pad on there. I got some Mother's Instant Detailer on the inside. I'm taking care of the inside with the Mother's VLR. So holler at me, Mothers, holler at me. But yeah, the car definitely needs a little bit of clay bar and some other polishing touches on it. But the rear window is coming out pretty good. So I got the inside of that and outside of that. Actually wound up doing the inside of the windows already, scrubbing those, but I need to do the windshield steel. So, whew. Yeah, after 20 years of sitting outside and 20 plus years of sitting outside and uncovered and whatnot, it's actually not too bad. But yeah, Illinois winters. Oxidation, all that other good stuff. But we're going to get to it and get through it. Yep. Stay tuned for the next iterations of this. I'm planning on basically cleaning it all up, taking care of some of the molding issues and whatnot on the side. Molding as in side moldings, not actual mold. Well, I guess that is mold on the dash. Either way, going to take care of that too. Get it to be running better. And a lot of these parts are actually discontinued for the non-turbos. So I'm having a little bit of trouble with that, which is weird. I never thought in my life I'd be building a non-turbo one or like fixing one. So it's a whole nother game with that. So I don't know. My Super King tattoo's glowing, but we're going to figure it out. That said, let's get to it. SK out.